Splurge wanted to do some training as Blue Gogeta, so we went ahead and got some matches in. I hope you enjoy. So like I said in the beginning of the video, Splurge messaged me. He's been wanting to try to learn some more Blue Gogeta. So we went ahead and we got some matches in. I'm also going to use this as an opportunity to explain some of the movements with Blue Gogeta. Splurge, if you're watching, maybe you'll get some tips for some of the stamina breaks, because I know that you really didn't get to go for any of those. But, as you see, we're kind of going back and forth a little bit. He's aiming for the shine shot, and then going into the little square triangle knock away. You can follow that up by just straight dashing out of it. Usually you'll see me knock them away and then just go into flash strike, because I'm just looking for damage output. Unless I'm like trying to make you waste that last 2 bars of stamina. Then I'll fly up and start attacking, because most people will snap vanish out of that. But like if I'm going for that, just like that kick there, if you snap vanish on the back fist and then block, you can usually time the block correctly to get a perfect block on the little flying sidekick knock away like that. Here I went to knock him away. I was going for the Super Kamehameha because I could have killed him, but he opted to pop Limit Burst, and then he broke my stamina off it. So this first match was winnable for me, but I missed it, so he got it. Yeah, just like that, and we're at 0-1. Next fight, which I was just warming up. I decided to go with preset 2 of Blue Gogeta, just so that I could work a little bit more movement as opposed to like just having the kind of crazy moves that I got with Key Blast Cannon, Shine Shot, Flash Strike, and Punisher Shield, because I can combo into those well. Whenever I use like any of the other presets of Blue Gogeta, I try to stay away from the Spirit Blaster, because like if I do a combo, somebody gets like 1.5 bars of stamina, and then I do that knock away combo and go into the Spirit Blaster. That thing literally, as somebody's getting hit, doesn't do that much damage, but gives them like 2 bars of stamina back. It's not worth it. So if you're trying to use Blue Gogeta, don't put Spirit Blaster on him. Like, you your opponent free stamina for a move that doesn't do enough damage. Back to the fight. You see that I got the stamina break there. If you do the square combo and you get that little like up kick, you can step cancel it, do 1 light attack, 1 square, and then your stamina break. And as they're falling, the frame will connect and break their stamina. So it's really close fight. I'm trying to play a little bit patient, start being an ass, try to get a little bit of a grab kill, kind of being cheeky, but he Uno reverses it on me. Now we're at 0-2. Going into his third match, a little bit more warmed up, a little bit more kind of attuned to some of his movements. He is opting for double key stuns. Or trying to just single key tag and then dash it. He's really good at that backstep fade into an attack. I wasn't trying to stamina break there. But we got the stamina break there. That's 3 square, 3 triangle, and you can light or heavy. Had I went ahead and heavy variant on the break, I probably could have done a locked off times 100, and that might have killed him, or at least given me time to react to the stamina, or to the limit burst. But he's opting the shine shot, getting a little bit of iframes on the side dodge, so I gotta be careful. Sometimes double and triple key stunning actually causes your combo to drop, but I can tell he's still learning it. I myself don't really use it. Doing that, just, you know, a raw like Super Kamehameha absorption for the thank you Dragon Balls, I've kind of been learning to try to do it where you're safe. So your opponent's either really far away from you, or you knock them away, something similar to that. Or did one of the knockdowns, either the full triangle or the 3 squared 3 triangle. But I managed to break his stamina again, and we're just opting for the normal Super Kamehameha. I wasn't going to risk it. Finally got a double on the board, so we're at 1-2. So I decided to switch over to my my custom variant. We weren't chatting, like we weren't messaging or in a voice chat, so I think they thought that I was trying to get him to use the normal variant specifically. I was just trying to warm up, but he opted to go for normal. I went for the custom variant. Going a little bit back and forth. He's definitely up on the health advantage by about a bar. So I'm just opting for some damage output now. See what I mean? I good at that fade back. I should have snap vanished and then just gone into a block. So there's all my stamina gone. He punished your shields at the right time. That's a good call. I kind of messed up my combo. It just ends with the knockaway. But had I pressed triangle, I would have teleported for that back fist. So I guess a nice perfect block there. I opt for the limit burst. I probably should have stacked thank you Dragon Balls on it, but I didn't, because trying to be a little bit better about just throwing out raw thank you Dragon Ball Super Kamehamehas. Because some people get annoyed or think that it's cheap. I don't want anybody to be like, you know, you only won because of, you know, thank you Dragon Balls. Granted, we both have it, we're both using it, so I'd call this one kind of a fair fight. Yeah, I'm starting to get a little bit better with the teleport and then blocking. Of course, he's key canceling it and then it's just knocking it back. Alright, so he's up on the health advantage. That's that combo type Z. I go ahead and break his stamina. I'm just opting for damage output. I'm not going to risk dropping it. So it's Super Kamehameha. He gets recovery frames, which kind of screwed me, and then he just flies away. I didn't opt to dash at him and then try to do anything. Going back and forth. I think I heard recently that that little like back step has iframes going blue Gogeta. So as soon as I saw that, if I had double burst dash, I could have broken his stamina, but I didn't. So he's in kind of a little free range to do it. But now he's on 1 bar of stamina. I've got 3. If he makes a mistake, I can capitalize. But again, I just opt for damage output. Because he would have gotten his 2 bars back if I had gone for the Soul Punisher. I think I was just pressing forward. I wasn't trying to stamina break there. Right when I'm trying to get the thing, because I'm aiming for the turnaround Soul Punisher here. But his stamina came back, and then there, the little sidestep light and the stamina break dropped because we were at the top of the map. So we juggle him, he limit burst, we counter it, and then just well, basic one on the up kick you can key blast cannon and then cancel into shine shot. They're starting to get better at fading around me, just throwing a punch when I move and then trying to sidestep around me. That's a movement that I need to practice, and that's a good habit. You see how many times he catches me. But he's really trying for that double key stun, but I tend to move around a lot, so it's a little bit difficult for me to get hit by those sometimes. Yeah, I just, again, opt for damage output. I know it won't kill, but I'm hoping that I can get a little bit more damage off. He opts for the limit burst. I evasive it. I probably shouldn't have, because I just wasted 2 bars there when all his stamina came back. But I did get the pressure him, and he wasted a snap vanish already. Does have the healing on, so that orange bar that he's at, despite the fact that I'm green, he still was healing. He still has thank you Dragon Balls. So this match is still winnable for him. Of course, I still have my limit burst, but I already used the thank you Dragon Balls when I went for the combo. Okay, so my punch fell short. I could have, again, tried to stamina break there. I did because my punch fell short, but that'll catch him later. So for now, gotta get a wasted stamina again. As his stamina gets lower, he tends to be a little bit more passive. Like right there, I opt to try to go for thank you Dragon Balls, and then I completely forgot. Oh yeah, we already used it. But this does give me a nice damage output increase, so I'm okay with that. So we got pop limit burst, eating some damage. Again, he's got combo type C on, so like the fact that I've got defense drop just makes this really hurt. And then we just got a nice key block cannon finish there. We're tied up 3-3. So we're trying to get more used to each other's movements, so we're going to fill each other out more. Some of these frames, so like right there, I should have just held the block button. I probably could have done something off it. But we're both starting to move more. I guess I got the double key stun, but as you saw, like when he hit me with the second one, kind of canceled out his key stun and then let me drop. Okay, so we got his stamina. Instead of heavy breaking him, I just went into the turnaround Soul Punisher because I wanted that limit burst wasted. I probably could have capitalized better had I just gone for the stamina break and then I could have killed him. Like, his health was low enough that Soul Punisher would have killed him. But he would have limit bursted as soon as the heavy break landed, because that heavy break prevents them from being able to snap vanish. Or, not snap vanish, from being able to limit burst. So, I'm just playing for some combos, just trying to show a little. I started playing a little bit more Punisher Shield. I probably don't need to. I've got the health advantage. I've got the stamina advantage. But again, this match is still throwable. So EOS first, thank you Dragon Balls there. Again, I'm just not capitalizing on it. I should be. He got a little bit of stamina, a little bit of health back. He's got an attack increase, so I'm not trying to but I keep on wasting my stamina, as you see, because I step vanish a bit. And so I'll get hit and not mean to waste stamina, and then I waste stamina. But he drops a sledgehammer there. I think he was opting for the Super God Fist. Alright, so okay, we go ahead and backstep that. He gets a nice perfect block. I opt to early burst. This is dangerous, like heavily, because I've got 1 bar of stamina. I got to a 2nd bar, I wasted it. He gets a perfect block, breaks my stamina, hits me with the turnaround Soul Punisher and kills me. Fun fact, I labbed it before. Combo type C, Blue Gogeta with that turnaround Soul Punisher will only do 12,000, whereas the Ki Blast type will do 15. So, taking that into consideration when selecting what type you want to run. Both are good. I'm not going to tell anybody what stat type to choose. Just he's using combo type C. I decided to go with Ki Blast type. That's going to come up later. What I'm doing is the square combo into the kick. You can step cancel, then follow up with whatever. Which I'm done following it up with 3 square, 3 triangle just to kick him into the ground. What he did there, going into your square combo for the up side kick, Ki Blast Cannon trying to step in, charged attack into the stamina break, they can backstep out of that. So that doesn't always work. And then you saw how I kicked him into the ground, then used my thank you Dragon Balls. Okay, there is what I'm considering safe, because my opponent isn't next to me to be able to potentially stamina break me. But I get the stamina break. I evasive the limit burst, and then I drop the combo. So I definitely could have won there. I should have won there, but I dropped my combo. So when you're doing that, you gotta wait for the teleport animation before you try to cancel into your turnaround Soul Punisher. Otherwise, your combo will drop, your opponent will get back up, and then you still have a fight on your hands. I'm definitely on the back foot here now. We got the limit burst, which part of the reason why I'm early bursting, because I'm always telling Spike to stop early bursting. If you're going to do it when you have at least 3 bars of stamina, so that you're at least safe. Normally I'll wait for the stamina break before I limit burst, but because I know Splurge probably doesn't know the limit burst or the stamina break at this point, it's why I have to opt for an early burst, which again I just don't like. That's just me personally, but I've noticed that I've lost more matches doing an early limit burst as opposed to limit bursting when I'm being attacked with my stamina broken. Again, he's got health advantage, he's got the stamina advantage. We keep clashing, so I'm still in this, but I get hit, waste my stamina. I think he was trying to predict a limit burst, but he kind of dropped his own combo. And then going into infinite, trying to give my stamina back. So again, did the square triangle type combo, knocked him away, went into my thank you Dragon Balls. Because you can confirm your super Kamehameha off of that knockaway combo. It just puts you in a safe place to, if you want to either get damage off, or if they have enough stamina to evasive, you can just absorb your super Kamehameha. So have to play a little bit reserved. Right there. Okay. He probably could have won that had I not heavy broken or done the heavy smash for the for him trying to use thank you Dragon Balls. Okay. So that's what I mean by, like, sometimes you're in a spot where you're not safe. Okay, so if you're going to thank you Dragon Balls, make sure you're in a spot where you're safe, because you can still get stamina broken. Some people might be late on the reaction, but like, you're right next to me, I'm gonna hit my heavy smash or my triangle. I'm gonna hold it, do my heavy hit, and I'm gonna break your stamina, and that's probably gonna cost you the fight. I think this was our last match. I don't remember. We'll find out. But I already gotten to waste all his stamina. I just gotta play it smart here. So once again, he wastes his stamina. We go into the heavy break. Absorb the super Kamehameha because he can't limit burst now. And yeah, we kind of get a perfect there at the end.